All right, testing. Is this thing on? Hey, there we go. All right, what's up, guys? Nothing like some fresh rolled curls and a venti iced Americano, because I just literally feel so fatigued constantly, and WebMD says I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so yeah, there's that. And I've just been having like the craziest dreams ever. I don't know, last night some weird things happened where my middle school Spanish teacher was like holding us hostage. So yeah, weird things happening in the brain, and I don't know what's happening. It's like I'm exhausted all day because I'm so busy and stressed out in my dreams all night. So it's weird, it's really weird. I wish I could just like dream of angels, but it's not happening for me. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amira, and this is Looking Through Amira, where we do all different kinds of DIYs, thrift flips, furniture flips, and the occasional lifestyle tip. Really what we do is just channel our innermost creative badass and create the life of our dreams, even if on a dime. So today's video is going to be like super short and sweet. It's literally the easiest tutorial I could ever come up with, and I usually like to like do it along with you guys, and I'm still going to try to. I did this like on a whim while I was on vacation because I was just bored and I needed some spice in my life, so I kind of just did it on a whim when we were at our cabin, and I really liked the way that it turned out, and I've just continued it. So I wanted to share how I've been doing my own rose gold hair at home. So I've actually colored my hair twice now. Both times were on a whim, and both times I was traveling somewhere. The first time I was in Montana, and the second time I was in Scottsdale. If you guys saw my DIY highlights video, then you know like what my hair looked like before. Like it was really bright and really blonde, like a yellow blonde, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that at all, but you know what? I was just craving a little spice in my life. So I went on a whim and went and got some hair color. The first time was in Montana. We were on the way up to the cabin, and I ran into Sally's and I grabbed this hair color in the color mauve. Mauve or mauve, I don't know how to say it, but I grabbed that hair color and I applied it to my hair, and it actually like, it turned out to be really like pink fuchsia at first, but then when it faded, it turned into like a really cool like darker rose gold, and I just really liked the vibe. It was nice to not have like brassy hair for once. Like it felt good to like cut the yellow. As that's faded, I really wanted to go back in and like give my hair more of a like rosy pink tone to it, right? Back to Sally's I went. At Sally's, there's a brand called Iroiro, like I-R-O-I-R-O, I think. And they're like these little pouches, and I found one that was like rose pastel. And I started like talking to the lady about like what I needed with it, and I was like really shocked because I feel like a lot of people are intimidated by Sally's because you usually need like a developer and like mixing bowls and like brushes and all that crap. You don't need anything with this hair color. You don't need a developer, you don't really need a brush. I mean, you should probably have gloves, but I really don't even use gloves. You just need the pouch. So I got the pouch. It was like a little over $12, or like little jug, container, whatever you want to call it. And I came home, and it's literally so easy. Like it's the same texture as like a cream or a conditioner. And I kind of just sectioned off my hair and made sure that it was in all of my roots back here, you know, and then I just pulled it through the ends. Hair longer than mine, you probably want to get 2 of them, but it's literally that easy, guys. I put it all over my hair, I let it sit for like 30 minutes, and then I washed it out with cold water. So since it is like a semi-permanent color, like it will like day 1 be a little brighter, but then it fades into this like really beautiful rosy gold color, and I just like love not having the brassy yellow in my hair. Like I don't know, the color is like interesting. Like in the light it looks really pink, but if you're like in the dark or whatever, it just looks like a really pretty like darker blonde, a rose goldy blonde. I just really love it. Between the pink hair and the nose ring, it's giving me like all the spice in my life that I was craving. So we're good. Needs are met.
Who am
And that is it, guys. That is literally the extent of this tutorial. It is the easiest thing I've ever decided to film. And you know, I guess if you have like brown hair or your hair is like not so blonde, you wanted to like lighten it before, go check out my DIY highlight video. Put some highlights in it first, lighten it up really good, and it's just gonna look awesome. No point to go to a salon or like see a professional. You can literally DIY your own rose gold hair. So that is all I have for you today, but I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And guys, please comment below and let me know who's watching. I really want to get to know all my viewers, all my online friends, so please introduce yourself, subscribe, and help out a young YouTuber, and in return you'll be getting DIYs, thrift flips, furniture flips, lifestyle tips, and just tips in general on how to live your most creative, best life that you can, even if on a dime. Alright guys, well I will be seeing you in a few days, hopefully. I don't like to make promises, but hopefully a few days. And in the meantime, guys, like I always say, love hard, be a light, and always have a little faith in your future. See you guys then. Bye.